officials, and fans to be role models for sportsmanship and fair play on the field and in our communities. Please do your part to create a positive environment for everyone to enjoy. Before we begin our game, I want to draw our attention to our officials for tonight's game. We have Pete Van Yessel, Chris Jarkinen, and Tom Garrett. We appreciate the efforts, and they deserve our respect. The next starting line for Lady Christian is Emma Berger.
Number 10.
We will start with Henny Pell. Number 20, Ava Langston.
Gosh. No,
No.
I'm very tight here.
I'll go this way.
I'm sit. Nice. Grab it! Good, Abe. See it? Turn. Forward. Do it, man. Okay, wide. Let's go.
Yeah, bring it back.
Kenna. Hey, be ready? Hey, lock up. See it. Where are we at? Hey, here.
Shirley. Hey, Matt Shirley, talk right now, E. Who you got? Talk right now, E.
See ya.
Hey, nothing over there, Ava. Save this gap, E. Save this gap.
Action, guys. We're not running action.
Hey, talk right now. Talk right now. Good, Em. Good board, Em.
Good, Em. Hold it. Good, E.
Settle.
Swing. Flick.
Stop ball. Head up. Settle.
All right, thanks for joining us tonight. Coming into the game for Unity Christian is number 1, Peyton Bredinson, and number 23, Brylan DeVries. Bulldogs lead 8-6 with 2:51 left in the first quarter. Unity goes in, drives the paint, misses, rebound by Ashton Stuck. Goes down,
Be big, 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 big.
looking for the...
Yeah, good. Hey, on, hey, on, hey. Just a hand. Hey, drop.
And inside to weaker chest, and good for 2.
Start that. Move.
Sweeps into the middle. To the outside. Up to the top of the key. Pass into the paint. And up and miss. And Bulldogs take over. Rebound again by Ashton Stuck.
Good.
Out to Avery Brookhuizen and back to Stuck. And weaker chest gets the ball. And go to collar out of bounds on the far side. Number 23, Kenzie Schichtel in for the Bulldogs. Unity able to rebound. Up to the paint, but Steele, weaker chest gets the ball. And Madison Meisner taking it down. Out to Schichtel. Back out to Meisner. And for 3. And off, and Unity is going to get that rebound. And number 23, 3 points for Brindley DeVries. Madison Meisner out to Delaney Hinkle. Out to Kenzie Schichtel. Back to Meisner. Unity doing the press. Out to Meisner. And Schichtel goes around. Going out to Hinkle. Goes for three, but misses, and rebound. And they're going to call a foul on Ellie Wiekerchess. That's her first. And that's the end of the quarter, and the Bulldogs lead 10-9 here in the first quarter. I want to take a moment to thank our sponsors, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township, along with our bronze sponsors, Pete's Grill and Tavern, and Third Coast Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. I want to thank our silver sponsors, Promo, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. And of course, our gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. We could not come to you without these sponsors, and we thank them and appreciate you sharing your business with them so that they can continue to support Byron Center Athletics. And rebound by the Bulldogs. Hinkle brings it back down. Goes to the outside to Schichtel. And across. Out top to Wiekerchess for three. And Schichtel gets the offensive rebound. Back out to Hinkle. To Ashton Stuck. Over to Wiekerchess, but intercepted by Creighton Brenzen from the Crusaders. Out to the top of the key, to the side, into the paint. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Calling a jump ball, good job by Ashton Stuck. Addie Pell in for the Crusaders. Gonna be Bulldog basketball in the turnover. Delaney Hinkle bringing it down. Outside to Schichtel. Passing it into Hinkle and then out to Stuck. And in driving the paint, missing the layup. Out to Wiekerchess for three. Off the rim. Good rebound by Stuck. Out to Schichtel and laying it up for two. Crusaders bringing it down. Slowing it down at the top of the key. Swinging it to the outside. Good defense by the Bulldogs. And turnover. Schichtel bringing it down. Driving the paint. And off the foot of the Crusaders. Bulldog basketball. Delaney Hinkle going to put it in. Looking for the open Bulldog. And nice into the pass to Schichtel for two. Addie Pell bringing it down for the Crusaders. Swing to the outside. Good press by the Bulldogs. And another jump ball. Gonna go to the Crusaders this time. And for three. And rebounded by, oh, Hinkle took that away from her. Good pickup by Stuck and went in, missed it, but did draw the foul. Going to be on number 10, Addie Pell. That's her first, and the first for the Crusaders. Ashton Stuck at the line, shooting 2. Number 30, Rhea Quaker in for the Bulldogs. And swinging it to the outside and bringing it into the middle, back up to the top. Over the side, driving the paint, shooting it up, and offensive rebound by Schichtel. Out to Hinkle. And out to Rhea Quaker. And foul by Unity Christian, number 34. And number 40 in for the Crusaders, Emily Van Dyken, and 24, Madison Meisner in for the Bulldogs. Into Meisner. Bringing it into Quaker. And blocked by 21, Ellen Christner. Bulldog ball. Meisner going to throw it in. Looking for the open Bulldog. Into weaker chest. Up and no good. To the outside. Good guarding by Quaker. To the top of the key, back to the outside. Shooting 3, number 1, Peyton Bardenson for 3. Bulldogs lead 14-12 with 4:24 left in the second. Weaker chest driving to the paint. And rebound by the Crusaders. Outside. Back up to the top of the key, into the paint, and picked off by Rhea Quaker. Outside to Meisner, and to Stuck. And Hinkle for 3, and no rebound by the Crusaders. And driving the paint and drew the foul. Number 20, Ashton Stuck. Her first. At the line, Addie Pell, shooting 2. Got Evie Laska and Avery Brookhuizen in for the Bulldogs. And Ava Landstra and McKenna Behrman in for the Crusaders. And no good, rebounded by the Crusaders. And travel, Bulldog basketball. And timeout for the Bulldogs. 30-second timeout. We here at BCTV are always looking for new opportunities to connect with our community, and one that makes the biggest impact is in the form of a sponsorship. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor of BCTV and would like more information, call 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community-oriented content. Crusaders are coached by Jeff DeVries, and the Bulldogs are coached by Cameron Burns. Avery Brookhuizen going to take it in for the Bulldogs and pass it into Meisner. Into Schichtel on the outside. Over to Meisner. Out to the top of the key. Driving the paint. And blocked by the Crusaders. And to the outside, shooting three for the Crusaders. That is number 22, McKenna Barman. Rhea Quaker driving the paint. And 4-2. Unity goes to the top of the key, brings it to the outside. Evie Laska playing good defense. And driving the paint. And rebound by the Bulldogs. Off of the hands of Crusaders. Byron Center leads 16-15, 2:41 in the second. Meisner drives it down. Passes to Schichtel. Back to Meisner. Quaker for three. And off the rim, not there quick enough, so it's going to go to Unity basketball.
Correction. The boys are please fight yourself out.
Number 10, Addie Pell bringing it down for the Crusaders. Swing to the outside. Back up to the top of the key. Drive it in, bring it to the outside. Shooting for three. And Quaker for the rebound. Schichtel to the top. Bring it to Meisner. Unity rebound. Swinging it out. Back to the top. Brookhuizen getting a little aggressive there, getting a call on her. Avery Brookhuizen, her first. Byron Center second. Unity swinging to the outside, into the paint. Quaker with a good defense. Back to the outside for three. And no rebound by Brookhuizen. And back to Meisner. Out to Quaker. Into Laska. Couldn't keep a hand on it. Going back to the Crusaders. Crusaders bringing it down. And number 40, Emily Van Dyken for two for the Crusaders. As they come within one with 40 seconds left in the second. Rhea Quaker trying to get around, go to Schichtel. To the top of the key, Meisner grabs the ball. Back to Brookhuizen. Back to Meisner. Using their time up, making sure they have the right shot. Meisner's driving the paint, missing it. Crusaders rebound. Crusaders gonna bring it down, got time for one last shot. And for three. And not going to go in, and so the Bulldogs on top 16, or Crusaders on top 17-16 at the end of the half.
two individuals as part of our Coaches versus Cancer Day. Tonight, we will honor those who have courageously battled cancer, those who are still fighting, those who have survived, and those we remember with love. Each of these honorees represents strength, hope, and resilience. Each name will be announced. As we invite them to join us in the center court to be recognized, please show your support with a warm round. Tonight, number one is Loudon Till. He is honoring Mary Till, breast cancer survivor and his Landon's grandmother. Please join us in celebrating Mary's strength and recovery. Troy Irvine is honoring Dan Irvine, who bravely battled esophageal cancer and is remembered as Troy's uncle. Escorted by Matt Irvin, we honor Dan's memory and legacy tonight. James Porter is honoring Sonia Mitchell, breast cancer survivor and Kate's grandmother. Let's applaud Sonia's inspiring journey. Connor Jennings is honoring Chantel Chakowski, currently battling breast cancer in Connor's England. Escorted by Matt Jennings, Chantel is standing with you in charity life. Cash Butt is honoring Carla Frederick, who is currently battling melanoma. Cash is being escorted by Coach Rodriguez. Please join us in recognizing Carla and showing your support. Will Wanda is honoring Tony Ridge, currently battling breast cancer and Will's cousin. Escorted by Christy Baumgart. We admire Tony's strength and courage. Will Clark is honoring Angela Meyer, breast cancer survivor and mother of Will's friend. Please celebrate Angela's recovery with us. Josiah Parker is honoring Justin Parker, who has courageously battled lung cancer and is remembered as Josiah's granddaughter. Escorted by Mary Beth Parker. We honor Preston's life and legacy. Colin Clark is honoring Alaya Thompson, breast cancer survivor and family friend. Escorted by Mom Kristen Clark. Let's applaud Alaya, Victor, and resilience. Brady Sly is honoring Lori Newsom, two-time breast cancer survivor and Brady's granddaughter. Escorted by Jen Sly. We celebrate Lori's incredible strength. Ethan Seabrook is honoring Stacy Walker, breast cancer survivor, and Ethan's aunt. Please join us in recognizing Stacy's inspiring journey. Jaden Santiago is honoring Ray Shaver, who barely battled multiple myeloma and is remembered as Jaden's great-grandfather. Escorted by Ashley Tolbert. We honor Ray's memory tonight. Easton Whitehurst is honoring Tammy Whitehurst, currently battling neuroendocrine cancer, and Easton's mother. Tammy, we admire your strength and courage. Carson Perry is honoring Betty Vanderlip, breast cancer survivor and Carson's great-grandmother. Escorted by Nancy Vanderlip. Please celebrate Betty's inspiring recovery. As we recognize our athletes, coaches, and their special honorees tonight, we also ask that you stand up and hold your Today I Honor sheets showing your support for those individuals who mean so much to you. Together, let's stand united in the fight against cancer. Now, as you hold your sign, please remember being in a moment of silence for those affected by cancer, those we have lost, and those still in the fight.
Looking for a score, a schedule, a story? MHSAA.com has you covered. Our newly redesigned website has everything you need to follow high school sports in Michigan. and it's optimized for mobile use. Fans can submit scores on a Friday night, check playoff pairings and game times, or read about the student athletes from your community. Your first stop is MHSAA.com. Connect with us online and get everything you need all in one place.
To thank our Byron Center Athletic Gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction and the Center for Physical Rehab. Our silver sponsors, Promo, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. Our bronze sponsors, Pete's Grill and Tavern, and Third Coast Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. And of course, our main sponsors, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. And turnover. Going for three, and Bulldogs rebound. Brookhuizen brings it up to the top of the key. Swings it to the outside to Quaker. Quaker goes for three and rebounded by the Crusaders. And drive into the paint. Number 21. Ellen Christner for the Crusaders. Over to Ashton Stuck. Over to Schichtel. Or Madison Meisner, sorry. And Crusaders for the rebound. Outside for three and rebounded by Ashton Stuck. And back to the top of the key for Quaker. Driving into the paint and blocked by the Crusaders. Driving to the outside. Back to the top of the key. And to the outside, and 3 points by number 21, Ellen Christner. Meisner taking it up. Going to Alaska, couldn't keep it in her hands, and turned it over to the Crusaders. And nice block by Alaska. Unity trying to bring it to the paint, back to the outside, back into the paint. Back out to the top. Going to the top of the key. Doing the swing, setting the pick. Good defense by the Bulldogs. To the outside, number 22, and rebounded by Ashton Stuck. Driving it back down to the paint, all the way in for two. Unity bringing it down all the way. They're calling it no. They're calling a foul on Ashton Stuck. That is her second. First for the Bulldogs this half. We got weaker chest and Hinkle in for the Bulldogs. And to the outside, number 21, rebounded by the Bulldogs. Stuck takes it down. Out to weaker chest. Out to Hinkle. Hinkle driving into the paint. Puts it up. No foul. Unity brings it to the outside. Into the paint. No foul. And Bulldogs take over. Oh, but not Seeing that pass. Up to the paint and in. Going to be a foul on, I believe, Wegerchess. Basket's going to count. Oh, called it on number 20, Ashton Stuck. That's going to be her third. Brookhuizen in for the Bulldogs. And Unity is going for one shot. And Unity gets the offensive rebound. Swing into the outside, into the paint. And calling on Evie Laska, number 34, in for the Crusaders, and Rhea Quaker in for the Bulldogs. Swing it to the outside, to the top of the key, swing it out, three-point shot, and misses, and going to be rebounded by Quaker. Unity gets a hand on it, but Quaker's able to recover. Out to Wegerchess, to Quaker. Up to the top to Meisner, who shoots, and Quaker for the rebound. Tries to get it back out to Meisner, but through her hands, taken by the Crusaders, all the way down by number 21, Ellen Christner, for two, and the Bulldogs are going to call a full timeout as the Crusaders lead 26-18 with 3 minutes and 14 seconds to go here in the third. Would you like a copy of today's game or any other events covered by BCTV? Not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website at www.byrontv.com for either a Blu-ray or DVD of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15 and DVDs are just $10. Again, call 878-6781 or visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today. We've always said that sportsmanship is the golden rule in action, but why should it stop when the game is over? Now more than ever, we need to respect each other and treat each other with common decency, not only between the lines, but outside the lines in our daily lives. In sports and in life, nothing beats good sportsmanship. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics. It's going to be Bulldog basketball.
Hey, talk right now. Talk right now.
And Hinkle going to bring it down the court. And Quaker out to Meisner. Going to drive the paint and draw the foul. Going to be on number 1, Peyton Berenson, her first. And Meisner at the line shooting 2. And her first one's good. And second one up and good. Unity bringing it down. Out to the outside. Good defense by Quaker. Swinging out in the middle, and good job by Brookhuizen to steal that ball away. Out to Wegerchess. Out to Quaker. Meisner for 3. Off, good rebound by Hinkle. Hinkle goes out to Brookhuizen. Back up to Meisner. Into Quaker in the paint, draws the foul. Going to be on 34 for the Crusaders.
Hey, 5 seconds, Blue. 5 seconds right now. 5 seconds right now. Come on,
Into Quaker. Drives the paint, misses. Rebound by the Crusaders. Swing it to the outside. Going to the jump. And offensive rebound, but draws the foul. Going to be on Rhea Quaker. And Schichtel in for the Bulldogs. That's 2 fouls on Quaker. And swing it to the top of the key, back into the middle, and another foul right away on Quaker. That's going to be her 3rd. And that's going to put Unity in the bonus. Number 34 at the line. First one up and no good. Laska in for the Bulldogs, along with Ellen Christner in for the Crusaders. And second one up and no good. Rebounded by the Crusaders into the paint and up, but no good. Schichtel with the rebound. Bring it to the top of the key and draws the foul. Number 1, Peyton Berenson. Her 3rd.
I only had 2 for her. I'll figure it out. She's only at 2.
Number 11, Hinkle. Bringing it out to Laska. Back to Hinkle. And to Schichtel. Swinging it into Laska, driving the paint, and up for 2. Nice defense by the Bulldogs. Jump ball is going to go to the Crusaders. Good defense by the Bulldogs there, drawing that jump ball. Crusaders go to the top of the key. Swinging it to the outside, back into the paint. Good defense by the Bulldogs. To the outside. Swing it to the right, bring it back up the middle. And calling an offensive foul on number 1, Peyton Berenson.
Not a single one's been called. That's the second one we've had. See it?
Hinkle bringing it up the court. And Laska driving it up, but no good. Rebounded by the Crusaders. Swinging it out to the top of the key for 3, and good. That's number 23, Brindley DeVries for the Crusaders. Hinkle bringing it down, 22 seconds left in the 3rd. Bulldogs trying to get one more shot off. Bringing it up to the paint, outside to weaker chest, and it's going to be off the Crusaders, so Byron Center Bulldog basketball. 7.9 seconds left here in the 3rd as the Bulldogs trail 22-29. Hinkle throwing it in. Going out to Brookhuizen. Brookhuizen to the top of the key. Driving to the paint and up and no good. Rebounded, almost by Brookhuizen herself, but the buzzer's going to go and the Bulldogs trail 22-29 at the end of the 3rd. I want to thank our sponsors, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township, along with Pete's Grill and Tavern and Third Coast Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Our silver sponsors are Promo, University of Michigan Health West, Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, and XYZ Motors. And our gold sponsors Armored Roofing and Construction and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. You can follow BCTV on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at BCTV25 or on YouTube at BCTV.25 to stay up to date on our production and news. Bulldog basketball from the far side. Meisner taking it up. Swinging it to Hinkle. Inside to Laska. Out to Weaker Chest for three. No good. Rebounded by Weaker Chest. And it's going to be jump ball. That's going to go to the Crusaders. And Crusaders bring it up. Brookhuizen stand back to guard. Meisner joins her at the top. And Alaska pushing it away, and Meisner grabbing that ball. Bringing it out, swinging to Weaker Chest. And into Alaska, driving it in. Shoots, didn't make it, rebounds. Out to Brookhuizen at the top of the key for three, and good. Unity swings it out at the top of the key. Driving in, back to the top. Swinging it out for three, number 10 for the Crusaders. Addie Pell for three. Hinkle brings it all the way up. Slows it down, brings it out to Meisner. Meisner for three, and off the rim. Rebounded by the Crusaders. Crusaders bringing it down, swinging it out. Crusaders slowing it down as they lead by 7 here in the fourth. Shot and miss, and rebound by Brookhuizen. Out to Meisner. Out to Weaker Chest. Back out to Brookhuizen, and calling a travel. And stuck back in for the Bulldogs, along with Marmon for the Crusaders. And timeout by the Crusaders. 30-second timeout as the Crusaders lead 32-25 with 6:02 left in the fourth. We here at BCTV are always looking for opportunities to connect with our community, and one that makes the biggest impact is in the form of a sponsorship. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor of BCTV and would like more information, call 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community-oriented content. Inbounded by the Crusaders. And swing to the outside, to the top of the key, and to the outside. Shoot for three. And no good, but rebounded by the Crusaders. Puts it up, but it goes off the rim. Goes up again, and this time draws the foul. Foul called on Madison Meisner. Going to put the Crusaders at the line shooting 2. First one up and good. That's Ellen Christner at the line. And second one up and good as well. Hinkle bringing it down. Going to Meisner. Swinging it to Stuck, back to Meisner. Meisner driving into the paint, going up for a shot off the rim. Rebounded by the Crusaders. Swing it to the outside, shoot for 3, and no good. Oh, goes for the rebounded down hard. And call it a foul on the Bulldogs. Not during the shot, so no shot. Crusaders bring it in from underneath. Bring it to the top. Driving into the paint, shoots it up and good. That's 2 for number 22, McKenna Behrman from the Crusaders. Hinkle at the top. Drives it in, swings it out to Brookhuizen. Brookhuizen shoots, misses, and goes down. And Crusader basketball. Tough D by the Bulldogs. Timeout, Crusaders, full timeout, as the Crusaders lead 36-25 with 4:36 left in the fourth. If you'd like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV, not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website at www.byrontv.com for either a Blu-ray or DVD of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15 and DVDs are just $10. Again, call 878-6781 or visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today. Everyone in sports is in search of the elusive perfect game, making every shot, completing every pass, striking everyone out, getting each call right. That's right. Game officials enjoy the competition and seek perfection just like the players do. If you still have that competitive streak and want to help kids by giving back, maybe becoming a high school official is for you. To register, log on to mhsaa.com. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. Unity going in, tough defense by the Bulldogs. And Laska going over, but getting the foul. That's her second. Bulldogs third for the half, or for the quarter. And out again to the Crusaders, calling over and back. And Meisner bringing it up. Swing it out to Laska for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Crusaders. Crusaders tried to bring it up to the paint, but rebounded by Brookhuizen. Out to Laska, driving the paint, and in for 2. Crusaders bringing it up, but not able to hold on to it. Able to hold on to that part. Swinging it back towards center court. Trying to drive the paint, but drawing the foul. Madison Meisner, her second. Number 23 in for the Crusaders, Brinley DeVries. Way out to the top. Strong defense by Laska. Out to the outside. Pushing it out. And good job by Brookhuizen, pushes that out. Goes out to the top. Strong D by the Bulldogs. And it's going to be a foul on Stuck. That's her fourth. And fifth for the Bulldogs, going to put the Crusaders at the bonus. Putting them at the line, shooting 2. Addie Pell for the Crusaders. First one up and good. Crusaders take a 10-point lead with 3 minutes left here in the fourth. And second one up and good as well. Meisner bringing it down for the Bulldogs. Out to Hinkle. Bringing it back around. Back out to Meisner, into Laska. Out to Brookhuizen for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Crusaders. Brookhuizen tries to go get it, but has the foul call on her. That's going to be her second. It's going to put the Crusaders back at the line. First shot up and no good. Weaker chest in for the Bulldogs. And second shot up and good. Hinkle bringing it down for the Bulldogs. To the outside to Meisner. Out to Hinkle for 3, no good, but rebounded by Laska. Brookhuizen to Meisner. Meisner bringing it into the paint, no good, rebounded, and weaker chest going after it, but not able to strip it. Unity brings it back down. Unity bringing it to the top. Unity really working the clock. And Meisner going for the foul. Her third. Just going to put Unity at the line, shooting 2. Number 10, Addie Pell First shot up. And no good. Number 12, Jada Velzen in for the Crusaders. And second shot up. And no good. Rebounded by the Crusaders, but pulled out of bounds. So it's going to be Bulldog basketball. Timeout, Byron Center. Full timeout for the Bulldogs. The love of the game draws us to sports as players, coaches, spectators, and officials. For officials, it's a way to stay in the game they once played, to feel the thrill of putting on the uniform, stepping onto the playing surface, hustling to make the call, and building the relationships which can only be built in sports. If you still have that love for the game, we always need new officials. Register now at mhsaa.com. A message from the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. We want to thank our gold sponsors once again, Armored Roofing and Construction and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. 1:32 left here to play in the game as the Crusaders lead the Bulldogs 39-27. Be Bulldog basketball. And Meisner bringing it up the court.
Not this way, B. Not this way, B. Not this way, Addie.
Up to Laska. Back out to Meisner. Up to Weaker Chest for three. And good. And Unity brings it back up the court. Swinging it out. Unity just looking to take time off the clock, but Byron Center going for the ball. And it's going to be Byron Center basketball. Meisner bringing it up. Under a minute to go here in the contest. Meisner swinging it out to Hinkle for three. No good. Rebounded by the Crusaders. And timeout by the Crusaders as they lead 39-30 with 38.8 seconds left in the contest. It's going to be a full timeout. We've always said that sportsmanship is the golden rule in action, but why should it stop when the game is over? Now more than ever, we need to respect each other and treat each other with common decency, not only between the lines, but outside the lines in our daily lives. In sports and in life, nothing beats good sportsmanship. A message from the High School Athletic Association promoting the value and values of educational athletics. You can keep up with everything MHSAA on social media. Look us up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube for tournament updates, event announcements, video highlights, and high school sports news from around the state. It's the best way to connect with the MHSAA every day. Crusaders going to bring it in. And again, another over and back.
Yes! And then pick it up. Set it up over and back.
Bulldogs trail 30-39 with 37.8 left in the contest. And foul by the Crusaders. Going to be called on Jada Velzen. That's her first. And first for the Crusaders this quarter. Out to Laska. Laska driving it in and good for two. Outside tough defense by the Bulldogs. And foul drawn on Brookhuizen. It's going to be her third. Going to put the Crusaders at the line, shooting 2. Addie Pell shooting for the Crusaders. First shot up and good. Weaker chest in for the Bulldogs. And second one up and good. Hinkle bringing it up for the Bulldogs. Going outside to Meisner for 3. And good, Meisner. 7 seconds left. And it's Bulldog basketball. Brings it into Meisner. Meisner up for 3 and no good, and that's the game. Crusaders take this one 44-35 over your Byron Center Bulldogs. Thank you for joining us tonight. On behalf of myself, Shelly Nelson, and the rest of the BCTV crew, we thank you for joining us and look forward to seeing you again next time.